to another action-packed edition of Wrestling on the Rat. My name is Eastside Dave of the Morning Rat Race. Make sure you're listening to Carl, Dave, and Gotts each weekday morning, 6 to 10 a.m. on 95.9 The Rat. With me is my broadcasting wrestling partner, the Doctor of Style, Roy Harter.
Good evening, David. Good evening, folks. Tonight's match, super special one. We've got the American Champion, Rick the Cyborg Recon versus Bivians.
What do you think, Roy? Who do you like in this match?
Two awesome names, two awesome fighters. I don't know, David. Let's see what happens.
Let's get to IWF Arena and check out another great match of Wrestling on the Rat. And we go to IWF Arena, where Bivians is being brought into the ring. Look at how cocky Bivians is. Roy Harter, this man loves himself, I gotta tell you.
More than Steve Harvey, David.
He is. He's got a. Oh, look at him showing off the moves, showing off the midsection there, doing a little dance routine for the audience. I'm not sure the audience is treating him very kindly, and there's more midsection gyrating going on here, Roy. Well, avert your eyes if you get offended by that.
I like it, David. I really do.
You do.
Trying to get a gauge of what the back of his robe says there. Is that
It says bad, baby. He is so good, he is bad. That is what Bivians is. He is one bad you-know-what in the squared circle.
Oh, yes, I do. I know exactly. David, this is a family show. Let's try to keep it clean.
I said you-know-what.
Wait, who's coming up now?
That's the IWF American Champion, Rick Recon, Roy. And you're going to love watching the Cyborg Rick Recon in action. I can verify this man can straight up work. We once had a little bit of a disagreement, I will be honest with you, and he punched me in the face with his left hand. And I really have not been able to eat anything that's overly chewy in quite some time. I haven't had a steak in months.
Yeah, well, I can't say
it hurt.
I'm sure it did, David.
I'll never talk wise to him again. I've learned my lesson.
Can't say I blame him, though. But look at this, David. Iron Maiden fan. Now that's something special.
That is what he is. He loves the Maiden. He loves Bruce Dickinson.
Speaking of style, I'm just giving him his moment here, David.
Oh, I agree. Soak it in. This is a champion of champions. This is the IWF American Champion, Rick Recon.
You know, if I was a champion, David, I'd shove my belt in every person's face I walked by.
Well, that would make you a bad person. Is that the type of wrestler you would be? That's what you're saying? You would be a nasty individual?
Yeah, I would definitely go.
Wow.
I would definitely go for the low blow.
Okay, fine. Rick Recon hands the belt over to the referee.
Would never trust a referee with my belt.
You can see Recon in fantastic shape. He has both speed and power.
Don't forget fashion sense, David. Fashion sense is key.
He has that as well. Thank you. I forgot who I was talking to. Roy Harter, the Doctor of Style. Here comes Recon right out of the gate with some flurry of rights and a chop right onto Bivians.
They call that a punch.
Ow! Another chop from Recon onto Bivians. And another chop from Recon onto Bivians. He's walking them all around the ring, chopping them left and right here, Roy.
Chopping them down like a giant tree. This is a great strategy, David.
Rick Recon hits Bivians with a big right uppercut and a clubbing blow onto Bivians' back from Recon.
Loving his strategy. Squirrel does not take down a tree with one giant bite. Takes a lot of little nibbles to take down that tree, David.
I like that move. Recon set him up and just dropped him right down onto the mat like a bad habit. He gets about a 1.5 count out of it. Rick Recon, the Cyborg. They don't call him the Cyborg for nothing, Roy. No. This man is proficient at the art of professional wrestling, at the sport of professional wrestling. Some big rights from Recon into Bivians' chest.
Also very good, very adept at kicking ass, apparently.
Oh, that's true. That is absolutely true. To put it bluntly, Roy, this man, oh my lord, Rick Recon hits Bivians with a right that sends Bivians crashing to the ground. He is bad.
He is bad, but right now he's looking
not so good.
Not so good,
yeah,
David.
Big shoulder tackle from Rick Recon. Just thrusting that shoulder right into the stomach of Bivians.
I bet you he's feeling pretty bad now. He could add a couple of A's to that.
He might be a little bit nauseous in the stomach area. That's what happens. Oh, but Bivians with a right to Recon, another right, and Recon answers with a right of his own.
If Recon was clever, he would put some metal into his...
That's illegal.
Oh, is it?
Absolutely, that's a foreign object. You are not allowed to put your metal into... I apologize for not letting you finish your thought, but at the same time, you can't put your metal into anything. I don't know if you were going to say your what? Your boot? Your trunks?
Oh,
Is that what you were going to go with? Your elbow pad?
I was going to say the crotch area.
Okay, the crotch area.
Yeah.
I mean, this is disgusting. This is wrestling on the WRAT. Not some weird, sick Roy fantasy. This is wrestling on the WRAT, baby. The best wrestling on the radio. Here's Recon to the second rope. But no, Bivians knew what he was going to do. And Bivians take Recon's feet away from him, and the big clubbing blow from Bivians onto Recon's back.
Cyborg looks like he's being shut down, David.
Absolutely. Bivians, oh, he takes Recon down to the mat with a big-time neck breaker. He used Recon being hung up on the turnbuckle to his advantage, and Bivians playing the intelligence game very wisely.
Very wisely. I don't know if he's taunting the crowd.
A knee. He likes to bask in the glow of his accomplishments. If he body slams a guy, he likes to feel it. He likes to enjoy delivering the pain.
Yeah. I can see that. Look at, he's got that smile coming back to his face.
I mean, he is taunting the crowd, and that was an opening for Recon with a left and a right, but no. Bivians cuts him down right away, gives a clubbing blow. Oh, my, look at that.
What do they call that?
This is disgusting. I don't know what you call this.
It's a family show.
This is just inappropriate. An elbow from Bivians onto Recon. Look at him now, playing the baby. Now he's doing the baby face.
Like the baby
Kicking the feet, doing the baby.
Yeah.
Unbelievable arrogance from Bivians.
If there's one way to antagonize your opponent, there it is, David.
I mean, that was just insane there.
Baby lips. But you know what a good counter for baby kisses, David?
What's that?
A good shot to the groin, David. And I feel like we're going to have one coming up pretty quick here.
Well, Cyborg Recon better get to work if he's going to deliver that shot to the groin, because Bivians is in control. He's got some sort of modified sleeper / chokehold, but Recon making his way to his feet, and now he elbows Bivians with a left, another left elbow, and a right forearm, another right forearm. Recon hits the ropes. Oh my gosh, and Bivians with a ferocious right elbow to
Irish whip,
Recon's
David.
chest.
That was an Irish whip. I don't know what you call that move, but that was definitely an Irish whip.
That was the dancing. Every time he dances, you say, I don't know what they call. He's just dancing, for crying out loud.
I'd like to see what's going to happen next.
Look at Bivians in control. I mean, Recon started hot, but Bivians really taking over. He whips Recon into the corner. A big elbow, and oh, what a clothesline from Bivians, blowing kisses to the crowd. Wow. Wrestling on the WRAT brings you hard-hitting action just like that.
Another slow counting ref. Unbelievable, David.
Bivians gets a count. He goes right back to it, and it looks like Recon kicked out at about 1 3/4.
Ref's getting a bigger workout than the wrestlers at this point.
Bivians can't even get a 2 count. I think he's got to forget about the pin. He's got to get another move in there. Recon clearly not going to lay down for the 3. Not yet, anyway. And Bivians is saying that he got a 3 count. Roy, I don't even think he got a 2 count.
No, he did not get a 2 count yet, David.
He barely got a 1 count. And a big suplex from Bivians. Recon's back has to be in some serious pain. Oh, don't tell me he's going to do the 3 amigos. Usually I would love a tribute to the late, great Eddie Guerrero from a member of the professional wrestling community, but not from Bivians, who is just a arrogant individual. And Recon, he reverses the suplex, and he hits Bivians with a suplex of his own.
You know what a suplex spells backwards, David?
I don't. What is that?
No, I'm asking you because that's what I would call that move.
That would be Zapulsa. Zaplas. Wait, except you've really ruined my broadcasting performance tonight with such a silly question. Now I can't understand how to pronounce suplex backwards. And a big hook, fisherman's hook suplex.
2.5 for the ref. Come on, pick up the pace.
2.5. These guys are winded. They are battling right now. The Cyborg Recon is pounding the mat.
Looks like he's found his second win, David.
Boom! Recon with a big right. And another right uppercut from Recon onto Bivians.
Cyborg has recharged his batteries, bringing him up to the air now,
He's
David.
got him on his shoulders. What's he going to do? Nope. Bivians escapes from Recon's maneuver and gets Recon. I think he had some sort of wrist lock that he was actually able to leverage to a mat takedown there, Roy. Pretty interesting maneuver from Bivians.
Confused me, David, but you seem to have a handle on it. I don't know if you're allowed to tap out in this type of wrestling, are you?
Oh, yes, you can. Professional wrestling, those are the two primary ways in which you win. It's a submission or 3-count sport, Roy.
In that case, I think...
Bivians with more taunting. All of this taunting, by the way, it's just wow, though. He can bring that right elbow. That hurts.
That is definitely his signature move.
And oh no, wait a second! Recon! He's got Bivians on his back. Can he get him? And oh, what a maneuver from the Cyborg Recon!
Wow, David.
And he does not go for the pin. He wants to deliver more punishment. Recon wants to give more pain to Bivians right now. He's stomping the mat. He's asking for him to get up. Recon wants to knock the hell out of Bivians. And, oh my gosh, a flying stunner.
I don't even know.
That's gotta be it.
I don't even know where he came from with that one.
2. No. It's a 2 count. He got his hand on the ropes, I believe.
He's hanging on. You're right, David.
His hand was on the ropes. My God, great ringside awareness from Bivians.
Yes, did not see it from. We did not see the vantage point from our ringside position here, but clearly on the ropes.
It looked like his right hand was definitely on the ropes, and Bivians. Oh no! A low blow. That's the low blow you were asking for, Roy. But you were hoping Recon was going to kick, and Bivians instead it's the other way around.
I knew there was a low blow coming.
Oh my gosh!
That's it, David.
He gets a 3 count, and Bivians with the most controversial victory that we have seen. Oh my gosh, and he is the new American Champion of IWF. What a shocking, controversial ending. And Bivians a low blow onto Recon. And now Bivians, your new IWF American Champion.
That is talk about an impressive match. Let's see. Does he have a signature swinging hip?
Oh my God! We'll talk about this in just a moment with the post-game match. This is Wrestling on the WRAT. And we're back. What a matchup that was. Wrestling on the WRAT is the name of the game, and IWF has a new American champion, and Bivians winning in controversial style, kicking the Cyborg Recon right in the groin area, but the referee didn't see it. Roy, what's your take on this?
Not just a new champion, David, but a new dance champion, David. That man has got some moves, man. You see the way he does that whole... I'm going to see if I can try it out.
This is beginning to make me feel uncomfortable. He's the Doctor of Style, Roy Harter. My name is Eastside Dave McDonald. This has been Wrestling on the WRAT.